If you're looking to unlock better performance and engine sound from your Ram 1500, this AFE Magnum FORCE Stage 2 cold air intake with a Pro 5R oiled filter in black is a proven upgrade that delivers results for the 2009 to 2018 5.7 liter Ram 1500s. This intake is designed to significantly improve airflow over that restrictive factory airbox. Allowing your engine to breathe easier, this filter outflows the factory intake by 27%. That improved airflow means more horsepower, torque, and throttle response, which is perfect for Ram owners who tow, off-road, or you just want to improve your daily driving experience. The included blue Pro 5R air filter offers high flow performance with excellent filtration thanks to its 5-layer progressively finer mesh cotton gauze oiled media. It's ideal for street and performance enthusiasts who don't mind the occasional filter maintenance in exchange for maximized performance. While you don't have to have a tune for this bolt-on mod, it will be a good idea to get a tune in order to unlock the full potential of the performance boost that you can get out of this intake. After you install this install, you'll get a more aggressive intake growl while you're accelerating, giving your Ram a deeper, throatier tone that makes the driving experience more fun and exciting. This intake features a black powder-coated intake tube that's dyno tuned for optimal performance and a one-piece heat-resistant airbox that helps shield incoming air from that engine heat. All components are finished in the black, paired with this nice blue filter for a stealthy look under the hood. And the entire kit is built for durability and longevity for those tough engine bay conditions. Now, as far as the pricing goes on this kit, it's going to come in right in that upper $300 price range, offering a great value considering the performance gains, a reusable filter, and quality construction. It's going to be a smart investment for any Ram owner serious about unlocking more potential from their 1500. Installation on this one is very simple, so it's earning just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can get it installed in about 1 hour of your time. It's a bolt-on setup with no tuning or modifications required. So let's head on out to the shop and they're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you'll need a ratchet, a socket extension, and an 8mm socket. Today we're going to be installing a performance cold air intake on our Ram 1500. But before we get into that, let's watch a quick video of how to uninstall it.
So our first step to taking off our factory intake is to disconnect our MAF sensor. This is just going to be the plug right on the front of the intake tube there. Just got to press down and pull back on that tab. Then we can wiggle off our PCV hose. All right. What we can do next is loosen up the clamp on the throttle body. I'm going to use an 8mm socket as well as a 1/4" drive ratchet to get that done. Once that's loosened up, what we can do is pull up on the intake tube and remove it from our throttle body. And because our air box is held in by grommets, what we're going to do is pull up on this as well. And then we can start to maneuver our intake out.
Welcome back. Now that we've successfully uninstalled the factory air intake, it's time to install the new one. So there is one thing we need to take off of the factory air intake and put on the new one. It is this sensor right here. What you're going to want to do, twist, pull it off. Then we can discard the old air intake. And then we're going to move this to this intake. We're going to take our grommet. This grommet is provided in the kit. Want to work it in there. Then once it's in there, you're going to take your sensor, you're just going to put it in, just like that. After that, we're going to remove the factory engine cover, and then we're going to remove the PCV hose. Next, we're going to assemble part of the air intake. So you're gonna wanna find a piece that looks like this. In the supplied hardware, we're going to screw it into place. So you're just gonna put it through the hole, just like that. It might fall out, but it goes in like that. Then you're gonna look for your supplied bolts, and we're going to install them using a size 14 Allen socket and a ratchet. Now we're gonna assemble our PCV hose. So to do this, you're gonna find this fitting and this fitting in the kit. You're gonna see a small hose and a long hose. So for the small hose, we're gonna stick this here. Then for the bend, we're gonna stick this here. And then the bend's gonna go in here, just like that. Now we're going to install our new PCV hose. So just put it where the old one went, just like that. Then we're gonna install our new air filter. So to do this, you're gonna find this big hose clamp. You're gonna put it on the back just like that. We're going to stick it on here, like that. Then you're gonna get an 8mm socket, a socket extension, and a ratchet. We're gonna tighten down that nut right there. Now that we have this tight, we can discard our factory air filter, toss that aside, we can install our box. So you'll see that there are square, rectangular holes here. You want to line them up like that. I'm just going to kind of pull it on like so. And then the clips that you took off, you're going to clip them on right there, just like that. Now we're going to put on the engine cover. So same way you took it off, same way you put it on essentially, just like that. You're just going to push it down. Next, we're going to put on one of these fittings. We're going to slip it over just like this. You want to make sure it's facing in this general direction. And we'll put a hose clamp right here for when we're ready to tighten this down, because you might have to adjust this just a little bit to get it to fit. Now that we've done that, we're going to put this fitting on this end. We're going to get a hose clamp. We're going to put it over and then tighten it down. We're going to use an 8mm socket, a socket extension, and a ratchet. Now we're going to put the rest of the intake in. So you're going to take a hose clamp, set it right here like this. You're going to take another one, set it right here like that. I'm going to flip this over. We're going to connect it right there, and then connect it right here. Just like that. And since we have everything lined up where we want it, we're going to go ahead and tighten down all of these hose clamps with an 8mm socket, socket extension, and a ratchet. After that, we're going to plug our sensor in. Okay. And after that, our PCV hose. Lastly, we're going to put our rubber stripping around the airbox. Alrighty, that about wraps up this review and install of the AFE Magnum FORCE Stage 2 cold air intake with Pro 5R oiled filter in black for a 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500 5.7 liter. Thank you for watching, and remember, for everything Ram 1500, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.